We are back, baby. We are back.
We had a blowout. I got some glass stuffed up in there, and
what's up, YouTube? My name is JJ Howe, and this is Fix It, Fish It, Flip It. For my current subscribers and watchers, thank you. This is a little life update. I've probably been about 8 months to a year now since I posted a video, maybe even more than that. We had a baby 18 months ago now, J4. J4 is 18 months old. Right around the same time when we had J4, we built my wife, she's a hairstylist, and we built her a big salon in Delray. So I slowed down with what I was doing. I kind of became a stay-at-home dad. I've been helping her behind the scenes with like all the books and finances and money and inventory and all that with the salon. And I've just been kind of taking care of the baby. And also we got an 8-year-old daughter. I've been taking her to school, gymnastics. Kids take a lot of energy and effort, so I've been kind of slacking on videos. I've still been working on stuff. I'm doing a bunch of stuff to the Mako. I closed the transom in, I added the bracket. I think I still have some footage on that. I'll maybe make a short video. It was kind of chaotic. I was by myself.
that had to be one of the most chaotic things I've ever done by myself. We are poured solid all the way up. Blowout. I got some glass stuffed up in there, and I got it taken care of.
We had this stuff all over me. My arm's burning.
I wiped it all off with acetone. I'm gonna clean this up now. But I was like scooping it up with my hand and throwing it back in here until I could get it. Oh man, what a mess. I've just been kind of getting after it. There was all these different, like that was an old through hole. And so I glassed all that in, and then I came back when I took the form off and I ground this down and I put a layer of chopped. Here, this piece is 5 layers of 1708 that actually goes back in behind on the inside of this. But this is just on the top. I'm going to smooth all this out and paint it all. And then I used 3 layers of the thin chop strand. I can't think of what it's called, to kind of like cap it off. It worked out really nice. I got like this nice little crown kind of going to it, which like matches the sides. I'm really happy about that. I've always liked that look. So then we glassed across the top. So that's all sealed in. And then I did a layer of 1708. There's some air in there that I put like peanut butter kind of mixture in there to kind of make the radius. And it started kind of setting up before I could get that in there, but it's all right. It's not structural, just kind of to tie it in, help a little bit. And then I put a layer of the heavier chop all across this, as you can see down there. That is there. And same on this side. We did 1708 with the layer of chop to just kind of cover the top. And yeah, it came out really nice. I'm really excited about how, I mean, this stuff it's so solid. It's rock solid. So I'm very excited about that. That came out really good. Another motor with a head gasket issue. It was a black Suzuki 250 on here. Head gasket popped on that. Like, me and head gaskets, I can't do it. They don't like me. I was gonna fix it and try to record it and make a video out of that, but Suzuki's are upside down. The cams are in the bottom. You have to pull the entire power head off of the motor to do the head gasket on it. So there was also a bunch of water in the oil, and I didn't want like the main bearings and everything to be shot too. The motor had a ton of hours. It was older, so I called up a buddy of mine. He works at Outboard Specialties, and they had a leftover mechanical 250, and they hooked it up for a crazy good deal. And they're amazing. They did an amazing job hanging it. They rigged it. I don't think they weren't supposed to rig it, but they did. So thank you for that one. Yeah, so that's an update on this boat.
I've got a new project that I'm going to make a video on. The floor live well, since the bracket, it kind of sits a little lower now, so the floor live well just kind of leaks all over the deck. And pretty much if I'm using the live well, I'm kind of actively sinking most of the time. And it's not fun to be actively sinking while you're trying to fish. So I'm started a project, I'll show you that over here, where I'm going to take this Grizzly cooler that I've got that's kind of old and beat up. I got this 75 quart Grizzly cooler. I drilled a hole in it. I've got a Gemlux live well drain. They're adjustable, so that way, like, even though it's lower, I can adjust the flow so the pump I can have this kind of wherever I want with the water stuff. I'm gonna make a video on that shortly. Yeah, but so far I've looked at the analytics on all my old videos, and the how-to and the fixing videos are the kind of crushing it. So I'm gonna, and I also enjoy fixing stuff. That's kind of how I've gotten everything. Like that boat needed a fuel tank, the transom was bad, the golf cart here, the frame was all rusted out and rotten and broken, and I put a whole new frame under it, put a controller in it, painted it. It was kind of like ugly and white. The dirt bike, I need to fix that. That won't start. I think it's been sitting out here for a little bit. I'll rebuild the carb on that, get that going. And same thing with the skiff, right? So like the skiff, there was a video when I first got that. I got the skiff for 500 bucks. And it fired right up. I mean, it's still probably fire right up. I just got to look for the I'd have to hook everything back up, but we got the deck all done. All new foam, glassed in the deck. I'm gonna build a front deck here, back deck there. I have all this stuff for that. And yeah, so for everybody that's tuning in and anybody new, I enjoy fixing stuff, and I feel like everybody needs there's a lot of people that don't really know how to fix stuff. So if I can help you fix something and get to doing something you enjoy, like I enjoy fishing, so build the boats, go fishing. So yeah, give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a follow, share to your friends, and I hope you guys all enjoy, because I got a bunch of little projects I'm going to start building and working on, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. Also, if anybody has anything that they don't understand or don't know how to fix, or they want to fix, and they need a hand, like, drop it in the comments and I can see if, I'm sure I've got a lot of stuff. I'm sure I've got something that's broken that I can fix to help you fix your thing. Have fun, y'all.